Hi everyone. The cultivation level in Tales of Herding Gods is one of the important elements that underlies the development of the strength of its characters, especially the main character, Qin Mu. This complex and challenging cultivation system is a particular attraction for Donghua fans adapted from Xing He's popular novel. In the world of Tales of Herding Gods, one's strength was determined by the extent to which he managed to master the cultivation realm. 7 Great Treasure Vaults, Foundations of Cultivation. The 7 Great Treasure Vaults were the foundation of the cultivation system in this world. There are 7 hidden treasures within the human body, and each treasure represents one level of cultivation. To reach the next level, practitioners must break through the wall that seals the treasure in a process called wall break. These 7 Great Treasure Vaults are inherently sealed, just like hidden treasures that are locked away. As a result, they are referred to as the 7 Great Divine Treasures. Walls are what stand in the way of a warrior trying to awaken their divine treasures. There is one for each treasure: the Spirit Embryo Wall, the 5 Elements Wall, the 6 Directions Wall, the 7 Stars Wall, the Celestial Being Wall, the Life and Death Wall, and the Divine Bridge Wall. The process of breaking through these 7 walls is called wall break. There are a total of 7 treasures: Spirit Embryo, 5 Elements, 6 Directions, 7 Stars, Celestial Being, Life and Death, and Divine Bridge. 1. Spirit Embryo Realm. An initial level where practitioners awaken their first treasure and begin to sense and control the vital energy in their bodies. Only those that broke through the Spirit Embryo Wall can enter the Spirit Embryo Realm and get the Spirit Embryo Treasure, and those that reach this realm, their strength will be enhanced and their constitutions improved. If a person's vital chi created a crack in their Spirit Embryo Wall, they would be able to see a ray of light shining out from the darkness in the shape of a lightning bolt. Once that happened, they would be able to see their Spirit Embryo Wall. People that awaken this treasure are called martial arts practitioners, and those that have a spirit body, they don't need to break the wall they have because they just need to ingest divine blood corresponding to their spirit body. 2. 5 Elements Realm. Practitioners master the 5 basic elements: metal, wood, water, fire, earth, and can manipulate them to increase their strength. People that awaken this treasure are called martial arts grandmasters. 5 Elements Divine Treasure was also called 5 Phases Divine Treasure. It was located where the heart was. This was why the heart was also called the Purple Red Palace. In order to open 5 Elements Divine Treasure, the positions of the stars must be set. The positions of the stars meant that the 5 elements in the sky should correspond to the 5 elements in 5 Elements Divine Treasure of the human body. With everyone having different body constitution, different growth, and different gender, this resulted in different positions of the 5 elements in the 5 Elements Divine Treasure. Therefore, he required the help of the 5 elements in the sky to calculate the 5 elements in his body, to determine the positions of the stars, and used his vital chi to break through. 3. 6 Directions Realm. Practitioners begin to master the art of gods and can use spiritual powers. People that awaken this treasure are called divine arts practitioners. It was located in the lower Dantian. The Tao sect referred to it as the Yellow Court. To find the 6 Directions Divine Treasure, one must calculate the 6 directions: heaven, upward, earth, downward, and the 4 cardinal directions: north, east, west, south. To calculate heaven and earth, we use the Spirit Embryo Divine Treasure. The top of its head is heaven, and where the feet are stepping is earth. To calculate the 4 cardinal directions, one must use the 5 stars of the 5 Element Divine Treasure to calculate the south. Once the south is calculated, one can easily calculate the other 4 directions. Once one knows the 6 directions, one knows where the 6 directions wall is. The 6 directions deals with form, therefore one can use it to give form to chi. 4. 7 Stars Realm. Practitioners reach the master's level in the art of gods. Their spiritual power was much greater and deadly, allowing them to use more complex and powerful techniques. People that awaken this treasure are called divine arts grandmasters. The 6 directions are completed, the sun and the moon are reborn, and together with the 5 elements, they form the 7 stars. The soul and the essence are integrated, the soul and the body are one, and the soul can leave the body. 5. Celestial Being Realm. Practitioners reach the level of true experts. They have achieved harmony between the physical and spiritual bodies, possessing great strength and endurance. People that awaken this treasure are hailed as true experts in any sect. 6. Life and Death Realm. A very rare level to reach. Practitioners master the powers of life and death, allowing them to heal severe wounds easily and even resurrect the dead. Those at this level are very rare and are very famous across the world. They are only weaker than the cult master level people. The primordial spirit of a celestial being is strong enough to connect life and death. Death is Yudu under the primordial spirit's feet, hidden under the land of the spirit platform. When Yudu is formed, that's life and death. Life is then the divine bridge which stretches above the primordial spirit and leads to the celestial palaces. After entering them, a person will leave the control of Yudu and no longer have a limited lifespan. 7. Divine Bridge Realm. The highest level in the 7 great treasure vaults. Practitioners build spiritual bridges, divine bridges, that connect them to the realm of the gods. However, this bridge was broken within everyone's body, so no one could reach the God realm directly. Divine Bridge Divine Treasure is a bridge which leads to the God realm. However, it is broken within every one of the Eternal Peace era, so no one is able to reach the other shore. Once the God manifested by the expert's vital chi has been refined into a solid form, he is considered to have reached near the God realm. Has a lifespan of 800 years. Heavenly River Realm. The divine treasure created by Qin Mu to replace the divine bridge. It allows to reach the other shore, just as the divine bridge did, but also connects all 7 divine treasures together. Therefore, it is a grade higher than the divine bridge divine treasure that it was created to allow even ordinary people of Eternal Peace Empire, whose divine bridge is broken, to have a chance to reach godhood. These are all I wanted to discuss as part of this video. I will be following up with the next part soon. Thank you.